Good morning and welcome to Friday, the 27th of December. I would like to pay my respects to the spirits of the land here where it is. Guess, grey, cloudy, and today it's actually really, really windy. Yesterday it wasn't, today it's just typical Tassie weather, grey, windy, and with a little bit of cold. So there you go. For those people in the northern Sydney up, I don't know, the mainland. Good morning, Steph. I think the mainland's got heat, and here we are down here, windy, cold, and grey. So, anyway, welcome again to Friday. Good morning, Deb. All right, so today's full on, ladies. All right, so now we've still got the moon in Scorpio. All right, so we're still in that really, really deep place of our soul. All right, so there's a lot of stuff happening. I just read the words to Mick, and there's the well mix of Virgo. So Mercury is the thing that is doing the most today. So Mercury has that third opposition to Jupiter today at 9 a.m. Good morning, Susan. And Mercury is also squaring Saturn at 6 p.m. What does that mean? All right, so being the third hit of this Mercury in Sagittarius, Jupiter in Gemini. They're both in each other's sign. Good morning, Selena. So there is what's called a mutual reception. So they're at each other's houses, all right? However, they're both in a place that they don't like, all right? They're in detriment, all right? So thinking of that cognitively, even though it is about wisdom and thought. So weeks and weeks ago, this is the conversation that started weeks ago, all right? So somehow it is about religion, philosophy, the judicial system, adventures, all right? So, because that's Jupiter and Sagittarius. Mercury, it's thoughts, it's communication, it's our understanding of things, all right? So, the third hit, we're doing it differently this time, all right? We've had that first, oh my God. The second, oh wow, isn't that interesting? And the third, oh, okay, I get it now. I'm going to do it differently. But there's also that Mercury square Saturn, all right? So Mercury in Sag, still trying to figure out what it is, what do I need to learn, what do I need to do, where did I get that philosophy? Squaring Saturn, which is in that Pisces zone. So our beliefs, our very old foundational beliefs, the hard time that we give ourselves. Good morning, Kath. Um, you know, um, these are hard spiritual lessons that need to be learned. They are, again, with the foundations on building a dream or, something that, again, both of those things or all of these aspects are conscious, they're cerebral, they are how you think and view. I wrote this awesome quote the other night. I got a flash and I was like, oh my God, that's awesome. So it's all about the parameters that you put on your expectations. Okay. So if you have a belief system that you were given as a child and as a, older person, you look at that belief and go, what the actual, right? This is where you get to third and final hit. Change that because you are wiser now. It might feel hard, but it's the perfect time to do it. All right. Realizations. Again, what are the parameters that you have put on your expectations? That's it. All right. So that's like this is all day. Now with the moon, good morning, Mikkel. With the moon in Scorpio, oh, we're thinking death, sex, trauma, other people's money, taxes, those hard or deep spiritual places, all right? Because, those, for me, when I think of Scorpio, it's a deeply spiritual place. It's a water sign, deeply empathetic, deeply psychic. Same as the Pisces, that's that subconscious landscape that is hidden from everyone else. Cancers like to keep their family and their kin close to nurture them. Scorpio is like, how deep can we go? You are crossing the river Styx when you decide to go into that Scorpio zone. Good morning, Anita. I'm loving seeing you back here all the time. I know you've got a break, so that's awesome. All right, so the moon is square Venus in Aquarius. All right, so that depth and good morning, Jen. And Venus's observation, right? Because Venus is just still observing it all, and changing her mind because she is square Uranus. Um, okay, so sorry, blah, blah, blah. Moon square Venus, opposition Uranus, in conjunct, tension and adjustment required, to Chiron. All right, so now I'll read the words. All right, the visual I get for this is a tiny version of yourself looking out from your center, witnessing life as it goes by. However, this time you have reevaluated your beliefs and found a way to feel stable while our world around us changes. And you are taking responsibility for how you respond to life. These lessons that you have learned allow changes to flow smoothly. All right. Hey, good morning, Daniel. Hello, Rain. Hey, Emily. How are you? Yay. So, lots and lots of feels around today, guys. Really, really deep, transformational feels. I mean, here we are in that in-between week between Christmas and New Year's when no one knows what day it is, what we should be doing. Like, there's just that weird week. It happens every year. I mean, even today I was like, what day is it? And I had to really think about it. Oh, okay, it's Friday. Is today recycling day? Because if yesterday was Boxing Day. So yeah, again, and one that has also is in play. So with that in conjunct Chiron, I love just that fact that, we are going deep. We are seeing that wisdom. It's like that full moon opposition. We are seeing how the thoughts and feelings and communications have made us the way that we are. All right. And the hard thing is to restructure your foundation to something that is relevant to you now. Absolutely, Susan. It's like, oh my God, I've got to be somewhere in how many days? So yeah, just keep on making sure that you are okay. All right. So with that Scorpio moon, of course, Mars is retrograde in Leo. So, if Mars was just normally in Leo, he would be the king, or that, that leader that is up on stage, or the person that is telling us how to be our best version. However, he is introverted right now. He's looking at himself and wondering, oh my God, how did I get here? And why do I have these uncomfortable feelings? So yeah, there's lots and lots of things to consider. So Scorpio day, let's have a look at these cards. I get to talk to my lovely Scorpio Tessa today, my wonderful mentor, Scorpio mentor Tessa. So that's exciting. And the last coaching, the Astro Charts and Chats coaching, I'm gonna close that for a week or two, I don't know, but we've got that at 9:30. So if you want to pop in from 9:30 to 10, then please do. All right, and they're making me work for it today. This one, what is this one? Oh, I like this. Temptation. All right. I don't know we've had this one either. Temptation number 19. Oh, okay. So very Scorpio. All right. Life is full of temptations right now, and you are being asked to choose the higher path. Yeah, that's right, Mikkel. Working to your advantage. That's so good. All right. You need to prove that you are worthy and important. Oh, sorry. Your need to prove that you are worthy and important is clouding your true purpose and tempting you to make the wrong decisions. Becoming aware of what is happening in your life right now. Are you feeling bored? Are you looking for something outside of your partnership? Instead of being honest and working on the challenges that you are experiencing? Is there a work opportunity that is tempting you to act without integrity in order to get ahead? Are you using money as an excuse not to follow your heart? This card asks for you to focus on the bigger picture. Be honest with yourself and take the higher path. The opportunity that is much grander than what you have imagined is on its way. So just be open to it and allow it into your life. Oh, wrong side. But I do like this because, you know, with that Mercury Jupiter, the temptation is to stay with what you know, even though you know it's not the right thing for you now. All right, because it's easy, because you don't have to put in the effort to just continue, 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 continue. So, mentally today, I just feel like if you continue to build upon the realizations to make that foundation much more stable, find the spirit in the lesson. Just that's, that Pisces. The fact that, you are deep within your soul, that analogy was so strong when I was writing these words. It's just that tiny version of yourself deep down in that soul place, just observing, what is going on. The fact that Mars is retrograde and Venus is in Aquarius, they're both very like, I don't have to dive into this. I am allowed to just observe and figure shit out, Third hit. So I hope you guys have an amazing day. That's pretty much it for me. So like I said, if you would like to come and join the last chart and chats for the year, please do. For those that are in the little our chat thing, I'll post the link. Yeah. And tomorrow being Saturday, I'll probably be here. Again, with that, there's no real structure in the Christmas to New Year's week. It's just whatever goes. Continue to eat the leftovers out of your fridge, lay down on the lounge and chill out. So have a great day, everyone. Mwah, and I will see you later.